finally had a free moment, but I'm here. The moment has come. My last meal is the following. Made it, but I'm exhausted. I really got like 3 hours of sleep. Hey, so it's currently 4. I did some groceries. It's the smallest small I've ever seen. It's like the size of my hand, and my hand is pretty small. Aussie Angus Deluxe. It looks like a regular burger, but hey, good morning. It is yet another day of apartment looking. Today we are going to be making plant-based bacon. I've never had this before, so it should be good. I'm also going to have raspberries. It's Sunday and it's 9 p.m. Right? Yeah, no, it's 9:30 now. And every day since I've gotten here, it's just been me, like, going out every day, trying to find a place, struggling, coming back home really late, waking up early to just do it all over again. I've been in Australia for technically 4 days, 5 nights. Every day I've just been waking up early, checking out places, being gone all day, checking out places, exploring, getting home really late, applying to jobs, trying to figure life out here. It's honestly a struggle. Like, I am a first-generation immigrant, so I do get the struggle. Kind of lived with it with my parents, but like, it's different when you're doing it alone and you're starting from scratch in a new place again. But I'm doing all the things that my parents did, which is like probably, I mean, I also did this in Morocco, but like I had help in Morocco. Here it's like everything was like going solo, like getting the visa, applying to schools, bank account, phone plan. Granted, I asked for advice, but then trying to do said advice, it's easier for citizens rather than non-citizens. So, for example, phone plan. I was told to get Aldi. I was told to use a bank. But then both of those things are like, oh, you need an Australian card. And I'm like, well, I don't have one because I don't have a bank here. And so I go to the bank and I'm like, hey, I'd like to apply to be a member of your bank. And do you want to know what the bank says? They're like, hey, you need an Australian telephone number to do this. And so I'm like, okay, how are we supposed to do this? So I've had to like do a lot of research, kind of have to see like what I can do with what I have. So yeah, I'm currently applying for a phone, or an Australian phone rather. I'm buying it, and it's not the cheapest one. I just want a cheap one, honestly. But as I am getting the gist, you can change it after a month or so should be alright. What the heck? Okay. House hunting has been very difficult, honestly. I'm hoping that with the 2 weeks that I have this Airbnb that I can find something, but we'll see how it goes. Hey guys, good morning. It is currently 10:30? No, it's 11. It's 11 in the morning. I'm in Monash currently. It's really pretty here. But today was like the first day of orientation. It started at 8 in the morning. I didn't go because I was having some health issues this morning. But I decided to just come anyway to kind of see what the campus looks like. And it's really pretty, honestly. Like, it's got a ton of nature. It smells really clean. It's really tranquil. The buildings are really modern, so it's been a good time. Did manage to get a SIM card with this telephone company called a Masim. I'm probably gonna do like a physical SIM card though, because yeah, we'll see if I can set up my bank account. Then we'll switch over to another SIM company, but for this month it's just gonna be that. And I'm also gonna try to set up my bank account today. I'm gonna go with Commonwealth Bank because it's free for students and people under 30. So yeah. Hey guys, how's it going? So I've been kind of missing in action as I've been really stressed trying to find a place here in Australia. And guess what? I've been here a week and 2 days now. Officially, well, if you want to count like the days that I was traveling, then it's like a week and 4 days. But you know, I've just been going on Facebook and messaging people and being like, hi, my name is Diana. This is a whole spiel about myself. Please accept me. I'm a normal person. And the entire time it's just been like, sorry, we gave the place to someone else, or like, we're not a good fit, or like, you know, timelines were just not working out, or just like people that I don't think I would mesh with. And so it was really stressful. And I met this guy on Facebook, and he was subletting his room. And he was like, oh, I have a room available for a month, potentially more. And I met up, and it's a really nice place. And he's also Colombian. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. And so he told me, do you want the place? And I was like kind of hesitant at first because it's only a month. But, you know, like my Airbnb was up in like 2 or 3 days. And so I was just getting really stressed about it. And I was just like, yeah, I'll take it. Because everyone else was being really iffy and not giving me like concrete answers. And I'd rather go with something concrete than, you know, just waiting around and than being homeless. So I took his offer, and I'm gonna be here for a month, and there's another room in the same house that's available. It's just a little bit more money. So I might just take it just to like settle myself in and then wait a few months, because apparently it's like the summer month, and in the summer Australia / Melbourne is really crowded with people moving here. So I think I'm just gonna stay here until the winter. Fingers crossed. I'll still look for apartments, but I just wanted to relax and not think about it for a good sec. I'm starting school this month, so I just wanted to feel settled. I've gotten to explore Melbourne a little bit. I've seen like the Royal Gardens. I've seen like the CBD, St. Kilda a little bit. Maybe I'll go to like the beach sometime this week now that I've relaxed and found a place. I'm also looking for jobs, but the job market is also kind of terrible, but that's okay. It's an experience. I have some savings still left in my bank account, so we'll see how that goes. But you know, it's not super easy to transition into a new life, as I found out. This is like my second time living the immigrant, no, my third time living the immigrant experience, because in the US I'm actually an immigrant, but I was a child, so my parents did all of that. Second time was in Morocco, but Peace Corps kind of held my hand through all of that, did the visa, gave me an apartment, gave me a job. It was just a cultural adaptation that was difficult for me. Here I've been pretty much on my own, you know, visa filled out, school done myself, finding a place done myself, looking for a job, doing myself. It's very difficult, honestly. So yeah, be kind to immigrants. They go through a lot. That's all. Okay, so I pretty much spent today unpacking, even though I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stay here. But I went to the supermarket, which is like 2 minutes away, which is so good. And I got some stuff. So what I noticed is that they don't really have sour cream. Like, you know how they have big tubs in America? This was all I could find, which is really sad. I also didn't find tortilla chips, so I'm gonna have to learn how to make them. And I also didn't find Monterey cheese. Monterey jack pepper cheese. Maybe there's like specialty stores or whatever. But yeah, we'll see. I'm just gonna put this stuff away, and then I'm gonna just like get my affairs together and maybe just stroll around a little bit in my new neighborhood. I think I stumbled into something. Esplanade Market. Okay, that's where I'm trying to go. This contrast is pretty bad. I'm meeting up with a friend that I met in Brooklyn. So I'm trying to find this Esplanade Market. We're gonna see. I see you, woman. Morning. I'm doing the Great Ocean Route. Hey guys, so I am here in the Great Ocean Road. I'm gonna give you a view. Come on. Got this very wavy ocean, beautiful little hills. I feel a little less stressed, a little bit more settled in. School doesn't, well, university doesn't start for me until like 2 weeks from now, a week and a half. So I have just some free time. Figured I might as well try to explore a little bit of my part of the world now. Okay, we've made it to the 12 Apostles. Hey guys, just want to do a quick video. I think this is going to be the conclusion of my first few weeks integrating into Australia. I just really want to say that this country is so beautiful. I've only seen very little of it, but it is such a good place. I think this is probably what the American dream felt like tons of years ago, you know, like probably in the 80s, 70s, 60s, back when it was just like a very I don't know, optimistic place, and now it just feels like it's very, I don't know, I feel like people are not super happy there, and they're overworked, and they're kind of just like projecting onto other people their anger and all this stuff, and I'm just having a really good experience here. I mean, I know I've only been here 2 weeks, and that's not enough, But so far so good, and I guess that's the point of this video. How do I feel in my first week, my first 2 weeks? The answer is it feels really good. It feels literally like I'm in America, but like a calmer, quieter, more nicer America. I hope I don't get like canceled for saying this. America's a great country and it's got a lot to offer. I'm not discrediting that, but maybe the fact that there's less people here makes a big difference. I don't know. Start classes really soon. I've just been making myself dinner, settling into my new home, and kind of exploring life. But yeah. Bye. Stay tuned.